Hey everyone, and welcome to Dark Souls 3. So I'm actually going on holiday shortly and I needed to create a backlog of videos, so I decided to start on Dark Souls 3. Since Dark Souls 2 seemed to be picking up a little bit of traction, this is by far not a platinum walkthrough, it is just a guide from start to finish. It's all DLC inclusive, although my DLC knowledge is limited, so I'll be doing some prep in the background. For the most part, we will be skipping all the cutscenes and stuff like that. Alright. I have made a character in preparation for this. We will go appearance. Load favorites. We're going to be playing a strength build. So generally I just lean towards the Foom Ultra Greatsword in this game just because it's got so much diversity in terms of strength weapon. It's heavy, but it just, yeah, it rocks. So we'll start with class. Generally I would recommend warrior. Alright, it seems to suit our build down to a T. However, knight possibly wouldn't be that bad. It's your game, you play it how you want, I'm just the guide. From here I'd probably recommend Sovereignless Soul, just because all the other ones are kind of not useless, but you can pick them up along the way. So Sovereignless Soul will get us a good head start on some stats. So let's jump in. Oh, FYI, if we hear snoring in the background, it is just my little dogs. They stick to me like glue, so they like to be sitting on my lap while I record. It is not me snoring, I swear. So, I am playing offline too. One more thing too, I won't be covering a lot of the Covenant stuff. So if you're looking for that, maybe save that for your second playthrough if you're looking for a platinum trophy. Alright, you do have your R1 to attack, your R2 to heavy. Alright, you can charge your heavy now, which is great. Jumping is still run and left stick. Of course, dodge is circle. Hold dodge to run. It is very much a Dark Souls game. If you're playing 3 first, I definitely say check out 1 or 2 first. Anywho, coming through here. Alright. We are going to take the Sovereignless Soul out of our inventory. Going up here, grab this guy. Right. Grab the Estus Flask, Ashen Estus Flask. So this is for FP. So this is different to Dark Souls 2, 1 and 2, where we have 3 meters now instead of 2. We've got a red one for up in the top left hand corner there. The red is your health. The blue is FP, which is just like special moves. So for example, L2. At the moment that does parry, but if I'm two-handing my weapon, so press triangle to two-hand. Alright, and I press L2, that'll give us like a little bit of buff to our weapon, I guess, for this. Not something I use very often in Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. It's mainly Elden Ring, actually, that kicked that in for me. And of course, green is stamina, so manage that how you will. Alright, we'll take out this dude here. What did you drop? Nice. We're going to go over to the left hand side of the area. There'll be a couple of enemies here. Alright, and there's another dude that's going to stand up. He has a crossbow, so you do just want to sort of take him out quickly. This one. And this guy. Coming into this area, we already have an overpowered weapon. We already have an overpowered enemy. This guy can be kind of tricky. If I get stuck on him too many times, I'm not going to worry with him. For the most part, you can always come back anyways. I'm just going to drag him over here. Alright, when we fall off a ledge, we can attack, which executes what we call a plunging attack. Alright, and this is sort of what I'm going to use to kill him. I'm not sure if it'll work completely, but we'll give it a go. So we want him to aggro, roll towards us, there we go. And if we can plunge, just like that. Alright. Yeah, that didn't quite work. So pretty much 2 hits and we're dead by this stage. But this is just going to get us some distance between his attacks. Right, as well as just give us a little bit of edge towards him. Like I said, if I die, I'm not going to worry about him too much. We can always come back here later. Where are you? There you are. Oh, plunge. Or don't plunge, that's fine. I'm probably gonna die. Can we make it? One more attack. Yeah, cool. Just. Nice. So for killing him, you do get a Titanite. What do you call it? Titanite scale, which is an upgrade mat. We are coming on a bonfire soon, so don't worry about using all your health. Come over here, pick up the soul item that's going to help us progress our stats that little bit more. Otherwise, we're just going to progress with the area. Alright, so we have our first bonfire. This is how we travel from place to place. It's also how we heal. Resting. We got an emote called Rest. Resets all the enemies, so they'll all appear again, except for like the big blue guy and the bosses and stuff like that. A lot of them don't. Alright, we have this dude to deal with. Alright, we're going to take out these two here. We're going to go back up, and we sort of want to aim to jump towards this sort of tree here. So if we come and just jump over. Alright, you got your Titanite shard. We're going to drop down, and we're going to run towards this enemy after we take him out. We're going to run towards this guy here. There's a crossbow. Alright, take him out. We're going to run up the side path here, and we're just going to take out a couple more enemies. This guy by the guys we killed before. We'll get his item on the way back. And I believe there's two enemies down here. There is. One's got a crossbow, one's got a shield. Alright, grab the fire bombs. It's a throwable item that causes fire. What if he dropped? A sacred chime. So my character will always just do random emotes. I can't figure out why. I know there's like motion controls to the emotes and stuff like that. It's a real big pain in my ass, but that's fine. We'll deal. Alright, so we have our first boss. This guy's pretty awesome, but he's also pretty chill. In a sense. If you've played Souls games, you'll be fine. If you haven't, you might have a hard time. Anyways, so just start attacking him as soon as we pull that thing out of him. Alright, keep locked on. When he goes to attack you, roll towards his attacks. Otherwise this crap happens. Alright, we're going to delay our rolls just a couple of seconds when he goes to sweep. Otherwise shield up and just circle around. Alright, this will start happening. This is the second phase. When he jumps in the air, you sort of want to just roll towards him. When he goes to attack, again roll towards him. Straight after his attack is a good time to heal. Alright, got behind him. And if you find yourself getting too stuck, just remember, 2 hits and then wait for him to attack. Pretty easy. Alright, we have our first bonfire. Our second bonfire, my bad, sorry. we are going to continue to our main hub area. Directly ahead of us we have a broken straight sword. Stop emoting. Alright, we're going to come down here, take this guy out. With this guy here, now parrying is kind of a funny thing, so if you hit L2 with your shield you'll sort of flick it. You want to wait till the moment they attack. I am not good with parrying, so I won't be doing this kind of crap very often. I'm just trying to show it off. Not doing too well. Let's try a different enemy. Grab the homeward bone. That will transport us back to the last bonfire we rested at, or Firelink Shrine when we get there. Firelink Shrine is our hub area. Alright, we'll come up here. You want to come up the center path here. Take out these two. There's also a couple of guys up here. Alright, we're going to run straight in here. We'll be exploring this outside area in a second. Ignore everything for now. We want to talk to this lady here. She will help you level up. Alright, embed the coiled sword, which is what we got from the... I can't even pronounce his name. The first boss we fought. Alright, this will be our central bonfire. Now let's explore Firelink Shrine a bit. We have our merchant.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. Weapon and the ash as is.
Alright, so unlike Dark Souls 1 and 2, we actually can sell things to her willy-nilly. Not only that, if we sell a soul item, we actually get the value of the souls rather than only selling it for like 10 souls per whatever it is. So, very helpful trick and a lot quicker than using them the old-fashioned method. Right now, I'm not going to pick up a torch, but this is something we want to keep in mind. Alright, we'll eventually be coming back, we'll be buying this key for the tower, and we'll be buying a torch. As we upgrade her inventory, I'll go over that a little bit more. This is Andre. This is the guy we... Oh my god, stop emoting. This is the guy we upgrade our weapons through. So if you want to reinforce your weapon. Infusing weapon means you can like add fire or magic or something of your taste towards it. Repair equipment, obvious. If it breaks, you come here. A lot Estus, so we have Ashen and normal Estus. Blue for FP pretty much. If you find you use your FP meter quite a bit, so a mage probably uses quite a bit, allocate them how you like. I'm not going to use any for that matter. He'll also help us upgrade our Estus flask. That's it for the moment. A lot of these lower levels we just talk to certain NPC characters and they'll come here later on, so we're not going to worry about that too much. We want to come to the right and talk to this guy. So he'll give us the collapse emote. As the story progresses, just talk to him now and then. He'll give you random crap. Alright. We're going to come up to the left here. And we're going to get an item that's going to increase our souls. You can come over to this tree. Alright. Come up the stairs here, we have an item here. Soul of a deserted corpse. Now, the trick to this is running up the tree and then jumping at the right moment to get onto this ledge. It can take a few attempts. This will get us the ring that we need to get more souls, pretty much. This is an exploit more than anything, but it does help. Yeah, cool, we got up there. Alright, 3 homeward bones. First thing we're going to do is come past the entrance to Firelink Shrine and just come to the side here. Alright, there's a little area where we can pick up a crystal lizard. So these things disappear if you don't kill them in time. They give you upgrade materials for your weapons and stuff. Come back. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. It's a lot to take in, honestly. Just follow the walkthrough, you'll be fine. If you already know what you're doing and you're just checking this out for shits and giggles, then be my guest. Carry on. Alright, so we're going to come to sort of the centermost part of this part. There's a little pathway we can take. Alright, in the middle here we have our crows. What you can do is you can drop certain items here. For instance, let's drop a firebomb. We'll go leave. Just one. Alright. That'll give us a large Titanite shard in its place. If we do it with a homeward bone, I believe we get a item? A helmet? No. Oh yeah, we got the call over emote as well as the iron braces. There you go. There's a few items that you can drop into there. Grab the Estus shard. That'll upgrade our Estus. Alright, hit that wall for an illusion wall and we're going to jump. Over here we have a chest. Covered a silver serpent ring. So this is going to be the thing that fallen foes yield more souls. Perfect. While we're in here, let's just talk about equipment. Alright. So you have your right hand weapons, you can have 3. Left hand the same. Alright. You have arrows, you have bolts, so bow and arrow or crossbow. You have your covenant to the right if you want to join one. Your armor in the middle here. Generally towards the end I'll be walking around without a helmet just because my heavy armor sort of outweighs that. You have rings, so you get 4 of those slots, and you have your quick item slot, which is just here. Top right hand corner you'll see my weight ratio is at 60.2%. We don't want to get that above 70 because otherwise our rolls and dodges will be just slow as all hell. They call it fat rolling. Long and short of it, don't go above 70%. Alright, there's one more thing I want to do, but I just want to rest to get my health back. In fact, we may as well upgrade our flask now so we get a 5th one.
Just wasn't it?
Alright, we'll level up too while we're here. So for the most part, I'm going to be focusing on health.
Coiled sword at the bonfire.
I did that already, lady.
The mark of Tolo. Very well, then taken.
Alright, so that'll get us up to 20. I'm happy with that. Endurance can go to 15, and from here I'm going to focus on my strength. I'll try to get that to 30.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, you can already see our health is shot right up. Top left hand corner, you'll see how it's sort of like embered like it looks like lava. That's because we're in an embered state, so our character's got little fire things coming off him and stuff like that. Gives us a stat boost. Alright, if we die we lose that. Every time you beat a boss you gain it back, so that's totally cool. Anyways, coming over here to the left hand side of the front door. Alright, you've got the east-west shield. You have a dude here. Rude. You have another guy here. Rude again. And we have this guy. So this guy can be a bit of a pain, especially this early level. So if you again can't beat him, just come back to him. It's totally fine. I'm going to use a firebomb on him just to sort of weaken him a bit. Yep. Right, he can kill us really easy, so just be very careful. Now, advanced combat. So, pretty much forward and R1 will give you a kick. Forward and R2 will let you jump and sort of do like a jump attack. Yeah. So this guy's a big pain. We'll let him get that out of the way. So you can see just how easily this guy can kill us. It's just cat and mouse, I just need him to do his attack, so he runs into mine. Oh god. Might not beat him this time. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, no. Do we have any other throwables? We don't. Bastard. That's fine. I'm going to try and exploit that I've seen. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I suck at parrying, but we can give it a go. Right, I want my souls. No. Alright, the idea is to sort of get behind him here. Nope, that didn't work. Oh. Buddy, you were just so angry. Yeah. Then go up close, hit R1. Okay, we didn't knock him off, but at least I can get my souls back. Alright. Knock him off the ledge. Oh, I should have kept going. That's fine. Part of me just wants to beat him like this. Keep whacking. There we go. Ran out of stamina. A little bit more. Ooh. I would not be impressed if he killed me right now. Ah, but he's dead. What an a-hole he was. Sometimes I'm fine with him, other times he just gives me so much grief. Anyways, with that guy out the way, we're going to make our way to the next area. Alright, grab the ember. Gonna come over here, grab the homeward bone, and then we're gonna come back a little bit past this tree here and then drop down. Alright, we should have a couple of dogs. So grab the ember. Dogs are one of the most irritating enemies in the game. Alright. Don't underestimate them because they will kill you. Same with rats, actually. Dogs and rats. Can we go up one more level?
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these.
Yes, I get it. Yeah, we can. Cool. Alright, let's put that into strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, so from here we're just going to travel to the high wall of Lothric. This is going to be our first proper area other than the tutorial area. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for episode 2 of Dark Souls 3.